continuing tonight with the Sanctum Domination. We have been running with the group for a while now, and we have at least the last 3 fights to go into. I have a few last things I have to get ready for it. I just need to get this piece of armor I have with a piece of need to get what status did I need to get? Armor. All right, so I have to. Well, I need to buy that. And there's no one here, so I'm gonna head over to Stormwind real quick. And just switch it over to the game. I'm kind of bummed out because, well, one of our Max finally left the guild. It's a real bummer too, because I mean the way this is going, if it doesn't get things together, it's going to fall apart really quick without it. And this is nothing against LJ and Death, but the way they lead, it kind of really sterilizes the. Sometimes that could be a good thing, and I don't know if it's a good thing for our team. We'll find out when it happens, as things go. And yeah, it's going to be, this is simply going to be an oddity with everything going. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, so interesting. They were really adamant. They were, I was like detailed reports with them that they were trying their best to get that stuff done with no hitch. Their plan. I was just trying to get what I there. Up here. Oh yeah, enchant item. Pete, that's that. It. I put armor in me. Okay, I guess that's it. Where is it? There it is. Alright, well. You know, the Kieran forms we're getting more depth with their druid-ish figures. Does I like to do that? No. Gotta go down and get the raid going.
The minions of the jailer forge a vile monstrosity within Zoval's cauldron. We must destroy it.
Nope.
Our enemies amass outside Hellguard Keep. Thin their numbers before they...
Oh, that was convenient. Don't need to run that. I might as well hop in the channel. No, it's sad to see that Max is gone. He was great. He was a great raider. He knew what he was doing, and he knew what he was talking about. And he's right. The way things are going, the team is not going. I don't know like how much of it should think, but at some point in the next week or two, we know we might, with all the mythic plus dungeons we're doing and doing for like doing 15s, we'll outgear it to like we'll be outgearing it to damage it. So that's two things up in the atrazine that we have. That and that was the other book. Filtration for Preface. That. So who's the man in charge of all the Dreadlords then? I mean, we know that Denathrius is the one who created them, and he didn't exile them. He just put them somewhere else and had them continue their missions elsewhere. But then who is the big one in charge? Organis was always a big, like a big name regarding that. Ooh. You know, what if that theory that Panday put up true? That the soul that is in with Anduin is Arthas. But more than that, what if they come in contact with Mal'Ganis? If it would trigger something, because Mal'Ganis was.
So, Death, how many more shards are you gonna get tonight?
Well, I talked to Blizzard. They said, they would give me 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's
If they
about
give
right.
me one more shard of Diz, I think I'd be good. I've got 2.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
You have 2 shards of the same?
Yeah.
Can't you trade them?
No.
No.
Well, bite me.
I was gonna make a joke regarding like since he's male and since all the stories lately, but that would be in bad taste.
Very bad taste, Rod.
Yeah. Well, I was like I was going to, but I said no.
invite went out as I was doing World Quest.
I was looking at trinkets.
I've been doing a little bit of checking. The the legendary, the antlers, the new Night Fae legendary
Yeah,
is really good.
it's good, but it's not beating what we have yet.
Yet is. So the one we have is definitely competitive, but for 4 and less targets, you're guaranteed double procs of your wild spirits.
Give me a minute, guys. I will be right back. I gotta handle these real quick because I mean it's just like
So you have 100%
feel it,
proc
and it's like it's just gonna bother.
for 4 and less targets. And it's being recommended, and the guy who writes the Wowhead guide, Impact,
Yeah,
he has not been playing Beastmaster. He's been playing on his Warlock. So he hasn't even updated the guide for the update to the Antler. So he was still showing it as a 35% proc rate, and it was changed to 100%. And that pushed it as the number one, but with Rylak right behind it. And Rylak's easy to manage, right? And so is Wild Spirits. But
yeah, super easy.
I mean, the Antler would be easy to manage as well, because if you're able to drop your Wild Spirits, then you're getting the double proc. So a lot of people now. I looked at the top people that in the top DPS dealers. They're
Yeah.
all running Rylak right now. There's a few up there that are running the Antler, the Night Fae Antlers.
And what is there a write up on it, or you just were looking into it?
No. So I went to Azathorian. So I was looking at Azathorian's on Icy Veins, the write up there. So
Yeah.
Azathorian, the writer, maintains a Discord channel, actually
Yeah,
a
he
Discord
does.
server.
Yeah,
And
part
so I
of
went
it.
there and asked the question, and basically, what's the difference between the two? Because the one on Wowhead states that come on, let me go. That no, leave me alone, don't kill me. Damn you. Stop it, leave me alone.
You trying to run?
Yeah, but fortunately there's only one idiot. So the one on Wildhead says Kyrion's the best Covenant, but based on the Antler, and both of them are definitely viable. So like the top hunters are still Night Fae, and
Yeah,
nobody has made the switch to
it's a
Kyrian.
gear thing.
No, they say right now, even with gear.
I hope you left a note.
Not now, definitely. They said things could change in the future, but as of right now,
I'm back. That feels better.
So, I think I'm going to go ahead and maintain Rylak Stalker, just because I don't feel like making another legendary.
Holy hell! No,
sorry. Yeah,
that was just.
I just got back.
So, I mean, and I have about enough things to make I could do any of them, right? Because I still have enough materials to make either one of them at this point. But I'm gonna stick with Rylak just because. And there's
It's
not that
easy.
much. Yeah, well, the other one's easy too, right? You're always gonna be dropping your spirits. And Rylak probably in Mythic Plus is better, because a lot of times you're gonna pull more than five mobs on trash, so you're not going to get the benefit of a double proc when you use it. But apparently Night Fae, because I was seriously considering switching, from Night Fae to Kyrian. But I was trying to figure out what the break point was.
We haven't seen it yet, whatever it is. I keep on looking on blood. I'm a patron on Blood Mallet, so I can do the sims on there as well. Like I can set a chart for my spec. You put in the simulation craft stuff into Blood Mallet, and so you can do a personal chart on like your trinkets or your Night Fate Covenant or whatever it is. And I've been watching it, but yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
So again, they're
okay.
all of
Please
them
tell
are
me I can.
viable. You know,
Okay,
both Night Fate and
that's too
Tyranid are
good.
both
That's too good.
viable.
Too
But
good. Please
based
tell me that's gonna be on my
on
Facebook.
as the Thorian,
I have got to
and
say, this is
they're
as true as
simming
it
now.
comes with it comes to
They say stay Night Fate,
games and like
and
shows.
Antlers is
Please,
just
please,
overpowered.
please.
I'll have to sim out the Rylac and the Antlers. I'll probably hate myself for doing it, but I'll have to sim it, see how it is.
So, and it's not, yeah, even for single target, right? Because at single target, you're guaranteed double procs on the spirits, and in multi
Yeah, it's just trash.
Yeah, multi-target situations, I think 4 or less. I have to relook at the tooltip.
So basically, it would be for raid. I mean, because we're all 4 targets or less for raid.
Yeah, for the most part, we're at 4 targets or less. There's nothing.
I mean, yeah, trash. Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't even drop my wild spirits on trash anyway. I'm not going to waste the timer on it.
To me, it just depends on where, where in the raid we are. Like, there's big pulls, so you can drop it on a big pack, and it'll be back up before we pull the boss. You just don't do it on the pack right before you walk in the boss.
Exactly.
And I do the same thing on Trash and Mythic Plus.
I'm looking for this because it's
much at this point
funny.
gauge where the big pulls are, and how
Well,
much time
yeah.
you have before each boss.
We all know where the where all the nasty pulls are to drop it. It's like the one before the on the other side, the one before you go up the ramp where the oil's dropping down and there's like oozes. Those things are nasty as hell. I always drop it there.
So
before no, that's before Mana Storm.
All right, guys. So this is what I'm talking about.
Well, and there's
whichever
also
does
like the very first pull that you do.
Yeah, the
Just
first pull always.
If you do a big pull,
It's pretty much true.
At that point,
it's damn true.
Hero in the Wild
Spirits. Nuke everything.
That's also a nasty pull. The first one in there.
Yeah,
that's normally
like
where
that,
either
you
groups
are going
disband
to
or continue.
Period. Stop going Star Wars. It's a stupid movie. So it's treason then. Everyone votes him.
I did the other side today.
No, Katniss asked for invites. So.
Ooh, what about the other players who were with us yesterday?
In the group.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see him.
Oh.
So we need 2 healers and 4 DPS.
What about the guys that were here last night? They're
not playing D&D tonight.
Yeah, the one demon hunter is playing D&D tonight. So's the mage.
Oh. Cool.
Kirell's on.
Anyone else out here to summon? I'm summoning the locks and just run in.
I don't even know if Kirell's kept up on the strats for raid. Yeah, she says she's not prepared.
I thought you summoned the lock.
We did. He hasn't taken the summon yet.
Okay.
But since we're out here, we're just in case he doesn't take it.
Alright, let's summon the mage.
He's got a summon. Alright, the lock's here, so we can probably zone in.
So 1 more DPS and 2 heals.
Hell. This sucks.
There's heal.
Helixer.
So when you zone into this place, you zone into the very entrance. Gotta run all the way back. Load of BS. Helix is up in the general.
I'll grab him. Oh, someone got him.
I'm done.
One more heal. Hey, we actually have some melee today. Yay.
No.
Hermes is up in general.
Can you grab him, Dad?
Yeah, I got him.
Someone click, please.
We're still running into the instance like where we're supposed to be. This run back sucks.
Oh. Well, if you get there with the warlock, if you could drop the drop a closet.
That's what we're. I'm hoping that the lock is also on his way here. Yep, he's with us.
All right, cool.
We'll just wait.
God damn it! All right, well he's got a tank escort.
Well, you
Yeah,
get us up to the,
Like both tanks are up here. That's why I said he's got a tank escort.
yeah, just get us up to the part where there's trash. I'm sure it respawned. And then you could start summoning us in.
If you can hit those spirits, Panda-Aid, it helps. Well, one's well in range too.
We have two people in general waiting.
Okay, I'll grab him.
Probably my favorite legendary on my warlock is that skull. Well, the artifact went. Okay.
Are we missing anybody in Discord?
Me.
For too long, I've had to disguise my true motives, pretend to serve false masters, when all the while, it was I who helped architect Azeroth's end. The hour has come to make you
Helix, are you running with them?
penalties I suffered
I am
in
running
Azeroth.
with someone.
You're so nice.
We've arrived at our destination.
All the hunters are lazy. All the
What
hunters
a
are lazy.
nice laugh.
Oh, Cat made it.
Oh, now that you guys are here, once we zoned in, we spawned right here.
What?
What?
Yep.
That is a little bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. You're right. Thanks,
for
guys.
this, guys.
Blizzard's gotta fix that shit. Oh wait, they're not working right now because they're too busy trying to cover up whatever bullshit they're doing right now. All right, well you guys
Shred
don't...
everything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys don't need summons because I mean, all you have to do is just zone out and zone back in.
Well, their
Yeah.
email server likely should have a catastrophic meltdown. Or have a date with Beach Blit or Bleach Bit.
Priest is up in general.
Got him.
Hi there.
So now, hello.
What's
Now
up?
we're only missing one in Discord. It's an easy fix because we do a ready check. Everyone says no, and the person who's not in here will say yes.
Who we missing?
We don't know.
We don't know because Discord names and tune names don't always hook up.
Yeah.
Hayuka, I know you're in here.
Okay. Start pulling the trash.
Yep.
Before we get the ball.
Comes the big boy.
Oh my goodness. You guys pulled everything.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to pull that. I don't...
Sure.
What were we
maybe.
saying about wild spirits?
What? You guys were saying take this elixir? That's not nice.
Right.
Definitely a wild spirits pull.
No, that was my. I think that was my shield pull. My divine pull.
Death is like, should I move away from Navi?
Pop a raid cooldown.
What?
It's Kelly.
I mean,
Pop everything. Pop hero. Pop. No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
Oh,
or
gee.
not.
you told me to.
That's alright. It's fine.
It'll probably
We'll
take us
reset.
about 10 minutes to get there anyway.
Oh, I could watch Death get force choked all day.
Happen again.
I give the healers permission to never dispel Deathstalker as long as he's getting force choked in midair.
Troller's up in death.
I got him.
Thank you, sir.
That's everyone.
Welcome.
Ah, what the hell?
Oh my god, taunt!
Oh wow, he went way down there. What the fuck?
I saw somebody go flying.
That was the go I had.
The ad. He got punted like the Timbuktu.
Oh, he didn't punt. He just was like, he saw someone reported down there.
Did your shield just literally ricochet off them to hit the...
Yes. Oh, it's more impressive when I have Divine Toll doing it. Because then it's like just 5 shields go out and then they'll ricochet. So they'll hit everything.
Did you see my whisper, LJ?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so welcome for those who never joined our group before. This is kind of like our fun run. We're mainly doing it to obviously get domination sockets to continue our heroic progression. If you're looking for a guild or a home, I mean, we're still recruiting. We raid Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 to 10. We're kind of going until 10 o'clock. We're currently 4 of 10 heroic, and we're eventually going to be pushing our way into mythic content.
Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday?
Oh, Wednesday, Thursday. Correction. Wednesday and Thursday, 7 to 10.
His whisper window just blew up, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Pacific Standard.
No, it's Eastern Standard Time, or basically this server's time. So, but figured we let you guys know if you're interested. I mean, you can talk to either Deathstalker or myself or any one of the raid team members, because they can go through everything for you as well. Anyway, moving on from that, description of fight. Let's try to get this right this time. 1, there are going to be beams that shoot from the circle room anywhere. There's going to be a set of beams that shoot like 4 beams straight across each other. There's going to be a set beam where it shoots like a cone towards the circle where the boss is at, and then cones out from where the boss is at. So you want to make sure you're not in those cones, because you will probably die. Tanks will be tanking the boss. If you kind of stay where the tanks are, you'll be safe. The tanks kind of watch out where those beams are at. So just to give you guys a heads up, which we should be all grouped up anyway. So, and I think, so what happens is the tanks get a debuff. They have to run out all the way across the room. We have to slow that. They'll drop their debuff, which then spawns to an ad. We have to slow that ad and basically put some DPS on it, but not kill it until it makes its way back to the boss. Once it gets to the boss, that's when we want to make sure we got it down low enough we can kill it pretty quick. And then it'll spawn like 4 to 6 small ads. And then we just basically cleave off the boss and kill those off. And that goes on throughout the whole fight. Same with the beams. If we can get all that squared away, that's kind of phase 1 in a nutshell, other than
Bombs.
Oh. Yeah, don't be a bomb.
Yeah, that's standard stuff. You get something, you move it out.
Yeah, if you get a bomb, just GTFO away from the raid. But that's basically this boss on one of his phases in a nutshell. He'll eventually go into the middle of the room, and basically the runes on the floor will start spinning, and it'll be a set amount, either 2 or 3 of these will be spinning at a time. So that means 2 to 3 people need to be like team leaders on normal, and basically call out what mark of ring they're going to do. I usually always do star or circle. And if both of them are going, then I usually just do star, and then someone picks up circle. Who wants to be like the ring runners, other than myself?
I'll back somebody up, but I want to take a break.
I can do it, LJ. I don't care.
Okay, so you'll do one. So you'll do like whatever, Diamond X, and then melee has to do the inner circle. So 1 melee. Kind of be Kevin.
Death, I'll back you up.
Whoever LJ grips to, go to just support him. He'll pull you over.
Yeah, if I grip you, because that's usually what I do, it's because I need a second person to move my rune. Yeah, I know, Pandade, you can't do it. Bless, do you think you could handle the inner rings? If you need help, just somebody keep an eye on Bless, and if he needs to
Yes,
move
I
it
honestly think the
counterclockwise,
DPS
you're
should
gonna have
stay
to
on the
jump on with him.
box.
So who can do that?
Or at least they
Who
should
can
be
back
helping
up
it
Bless.
there when they come out. Phase.
Roth, what about you?
No participation today.
Roth, you got the backup on Bless? There you go. Good man.
That's only if it needs to go in counterclockwise mode. If we don't get that right, we'll wipe.
So I want to go over that real quick. So if, like, my star is going, and I have to stand on my rune right here and move it counterclockwise to skull, because that's where the brackets are. I do not want to jump on this rune and run it all the way around the entire room until I eventually get there, because you don't have enough time. It'll time out. That's by design. It'll time out and it'll instantly wipe the raid. So what you need to do is you're like, oh, I need to move counterclockwise. I need help. I usually just grip whoever I need to help me. I yank them over to me because that's just easier. And then they know, hey, I need to help this guy move the rune, right? So then we both jump on the rune. It'll start going counterclockwise, and we just chase after it until it gets to the bracket. Is there any questions about how that works? No questions. Okay. So again, don't just run out there and stand on your rune and start moving it away when counterclockwise is the quickest way, because you're actually, it won't work unless you actually go the opposite direction. You'll wipe the raid. So that's about this boss in a nutshell.
Honestly,
other
Cat
than
shouldn't
while the
be,
rings
because
are
he
going
doesn't
on,
have
there'll
he
be
doesn't
two
get on
ads tanks will
comms.
pick up. Everybody else has to DPS those ads down while the ring people are moving the rings to the correct location. And basically that's a rinse repeat throughout the whole fight. It's a pretty simple fight. I mean, other than that, I guess I will drop a cauldron for everybody, so they can get free flasks.
Pop one and grab an extra. Oh. Remember to pop one and grab an extra, so that way you get all you can from it.
Do we use our own personal food, or?
No, definitely.
One sec.
Oh, I dropped food already.
Oh.
1 second. 1 second.
Never mind. I use my own. It's okay.
Okie dokie.
On tanks. You can
4, 3, 2,
hero on pole.
1. Three, 2, 1.
Get those out.
Those are the bombs.
Move more.
It's on it.
Heads up. Alright, don't kill it way out there. Let it get closer.
Bombs move out.
Kill it.
2.
Good job.
We're good, we're good.
beams.
Up. Slow it. We get it slow. Nuke it.
3, 2,
Keep it slowed.
1.
Transition. Kill the ads.
Transition. All right. So star, circle, and diamond are moving. So I got star.
You're good, Death.
Yep, I'm good.
Damn it.
Everyone else should be on ads.
Nicely done.
Get these ads down. If you can, interrupt that.
2, 1.
Ooh, that's nasty. Did you not have a speed buff here?
Anybody?
We get a, yep, there we go. Get a slow. Go ahead and nuke it as it's coming in.
Three, two, 1.
We're good here.
Adds up.
Want to get up?
3, 2, 1.
Kitty elixir up.
On it.
3, 2, 1.
Add.
Ooh, he's beelining to me.
Adds up.
Transition.
Kill the ads.
Looks like I got circle.
But is there only 2 up?
There's one not moving at all.
Get 2 in that one. There you go.
We'll be taking the guy in the center now.
This is the phase that's really important with regard to the circle.
Don't forget interrupts.
Oh, now the outer and mid.
LJ got star.
Natty.
Got pots, you can pop them again.
Inner circle. And Navi or LJ, get on this.
I got a bomb. Frick.
Get those bombs out.
Also, the ads need to die.
Kill the ads.
Can you get the boss attack on the ads?
I got star.
I got this one.
Everyone needs to move. Someone on it.
LJ.
Too late.
That's what happens.
3, 2, 1.
We just like getting there.
Yeah, we were just
I have
getting there.
I have a res.
Okay.
But that's basically the fight, guys. So, rinse, repeat. We don't miss that last ring, we're good.
Well, I saw no one in that ring moving at the beginning, like, or at least for a good couple seconds. At this point, I think it's more mechanical. We just got to get it going.
It's well, it's not a DPS check for this boss at all. It's all about mechanics.
There's enough DPS to kill this thing.
Yeah.
It's all about getting the ring to where it needs to go. Oh, lost the mage.
Hisoka can't Katniss.
I think it should be good.
Yeah, we're fine the way we're at right now. The mage only did 634k that entire fight, so.
I think he died early.
Like I said, he only did 634k that entire fight.
Yeah, it's just a mechanics fight.
arcane mages are like #1 across the board.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And hero. Oh, I'll hero.
Yeah, he was our hero.
1.
Hero. One. When he starts casting that buff Panda, you can spawn it then. Debuff, excuse me.
Adds up. If you don't have the bomb, move closer to the wall.
3, 2, 1.
Adds up.
Concentrate on the ad. He's gonna go into phase here.
3.
Yeah, pull the ad to the outside.
One.
Let it get to the outside. Okay.
I got red X. Oh, there's only 2 rings.
Okay. So you got red X, and what's the other one?
Middle, very middle.
Okay, they got it already.
Well, if there's 2 melee, just stay on the boss.
Well,
Stay on the ads.
They're already moving it, aren't they?
Watch the orb coming in.
I'm just saying for further reference, if it's only going to be 2, then melee can just stay on the boss.
Three, two, 1.
Adds up. Slow it down. Alright, nuke it.
Three, two, 1.
Adds up.
Three, two, 1.
Move the boss to the ads. There we go.
Instead of moving us by the line.
Three, two, 1.
Adds up.
Get on the ad immediately. He's on phase here.
Nuke these ads.
I got star.
I'll take the other one. Navi.
And that should be on the ad. Here comes the boss. We gotta get these ads down faster.
3, 2, 1.
The innermost ring and
Add.
I got,
I got
the red
the inner ring.
X.
I'll get the inner ring. Oh, someone's already got it. Navi.
everyone else should be on that ad.
No, don't need you.
Well, fine. You're not going very fast.
I don't need to go fast. You just need to go in the right direction.
If you want, get up one of the DPS. I got orange circle. Adds up.
I got the red X.
Oh, Jay, you're good.
Blow that ad out, kill it. Everyone else.
Jack, you're
Navi.
good too. No,
Navi,
you're
Navi.
okay.
Oh, I'm okay.
Nice kiting.
Let's burn these ads.
I'll take diamond.
I need help on Star.
Navi, can you help Star?
Burn, burn, burn.
Ad is out, ad is out.
Nuke this ad. Slow it.
Remember the pot again.
You're gonna have to nuke it. Nuke, 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 nuke.
Everyone on ad, we have a win.
Get those bombs out.
Slow that ad as much as possible and just burn the boss.
Yeah.
We have rings we have to do.
Just burn the boss. He's
Burn
at
the
5%.
boss, yeah. This is the point where you burn the boss.
You got a pot, use it.
Just kite that ad. Just keep kiting that ad. 1%.
There we go.
All right.
I have a ring to have a roll.
Two rings up for roll.
We have two of them.
Oh, those are terrible rings.
I have a socket on mine.
Great for Pandade. Pandade will get the socket because she has the highest roll so far.
Yeah, I'll give mine to Pandade so far.
And apparently a domination chess piece.
Yep.
And then Hayuka wins the second ring.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Katniss, give yours to Hayuka. Panda got mine that had a socket on it.
We can't count those guys. They're fixated guys.
Did you do pull?
Yeah, trash. They're going up to the next boss.
Wait a minute, where'd you guys go? Not
Yeah,
downstairs?
Katniss, when you link up with me, just go ahead and open trade.
We just turned around and went back the other way. Whoa.
Am mic working?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, thanks.
Katniss, did you need the chest? There you go. Congratulations.
This guy seems familiar. I could swear I fought this guy at least twice.
I was about to say, haven't we killed him a couple times?
But he's undead. He never dies.
That's cheating.
What are we waiting for?
You to explain the fight since we haven't killed it yet?
Oh,
Isn't this just
Oh, we
trash
still
right
got
now?
trash to go through.
yeah, we got trash.
There's like an
So-
army in front of us.
Yeah, so what they do is they pull this trash, and then we you get.
Punched in the
Well,
just
no,
not-
you
I'm-
can start explaining as we're pulling trash.
It's not that easy on this fight.
I'm
This
just
fight is pretty complex.
yeah, and I'm just brushing myself up on this for tanking right now. I'm just looking up everything right now.
This has got a phase 1, a phase 2, and a phase 3.
Gee, a 3-phase fight. Surprising. What do you mean it's just like Nax Cat? Is it? Well, it's similar.
Okay. The long one. So I'm going to explain what phase 2 is first. Only because I think that's where we're going to trip up the most. So let's see. I was messing around. So I don't know who's mobile. Let's see.
Oh, do we want to find a replacement for the lock? He said he can. We could summon somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, Troller, thank you. That's very nice. Thank you.
That is very sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I can put us in looking.
We want 2 more deeps.
LJ, as you're explaining, I'll be back in a second.
Look at this fight for tanks real quick. I just need to refresh myself.
Me too. YouTube is your friend.
What have you been doing that you have to refresh yourself?
I meant like refresh my mind regarding the fight. I've watched it like a while back and that's for tanks, so I'm just gonna look up real quick while LJ's doing this.
Well,
Another
basically,
DK would be great on this fight.
basically phase 2 is you want basically mobile DPS and mobile heals to go downstairs to DPS Kel'Thas's soul while dodging swirlies and his abilities
What's
and all
up?
this
It's
other
Simple
stuff.
from Ready Check Pull, and this is our official boss guide for Kill on normal and heroic. First off,
Yeah, it says the
quick overview of
phylactery
fight.
room is not
This fight has
caster
3
friendly.
phases. It alternates
Yeah,
between
it's
phase
not.
1 and phase 2 a
So you
few
want
times before
hunters,
phase
melee
3 starts at the
DPS,
end. In phase 1,
mobile
you fight
classes.
Kel'Thas, and you actually kill him, which starts phase 2 where you send some of the raid
See?
into his phylactery to
Replace
damage his
lock with
soul remnant,
lock.
while the rest of the raid stays outside to deal with some ads. Once you damage his soul enough, it resurrects Kel'Thas and starts phase 1 again. This cycle happens 3
Paladin.
times until you actually kill the soul the 3rd time, which
Sure.
starts phase 3. And in phase 3, you fight Kel'Thas along with some ads until you finally kill him for the last time. This is going to be a long. So before pulling, assign about half of the DPS and healers to go into the phylactery for every phase 2. You may end up wanting more or less depending on your group, but half is a good place to start.
And
We
then why
recommend
they
assigning
DPS
melee
his
and
soul,
mobile DPS to go in, while
they have
multi-dot
to
classes like Boomkins,
do a
Warlocks,
third
and
of his
Priests stay
life, then they'll
outside.
come back
Now let's get
upstairs,
into
but they
phase
have to
1.
use extra
Definitely
action buttons.
don't Bloodlust on pull. It's better to save that for phase 3.
Well,
There isn't any real
we're
positional
at
requirements for this
15
phase, so the boss can be in the middle
with
of the
3
room
heals,
while the ranged and
so
healers spread out around him a little bit. There's a ridiculous amount of mechanics in this
Thank you,
phase that are
Troller,
all
for
super
staying.
dangerous, but we'll break them down to the main 6.
To
The
summon.
first mechanic
Yeah.
involves the tanks. When KT casts Soul Fracture, the tanks need to taunt swap, and the rest of the raid needs to quickly interrupt and kill these ads that spawn around the edges of the room. Because the tank that got hit by Soul Fracture gets a debuff that drastically increases their physical damage taken until they've ran over those ads after they've been killed. The second mechanic can actually kind of help with those tank ads. Random players get a circle around them, which drops a pool on the ground
True
after a few
locks up in
seconds that
general?
silences players as well as the tank ads.
Got him.
So you can drop these on the ads to help with interrupt. When they expire, they also each spawn another little ad that fixates a random player, exploding for a ton of damage within 5 yards if they reach that player. These ads need to be slowed and killed while the fixated players stay away from them. The third mechanic is the most dangerous
Thumbs
of
up
them
in
all.
general.
Random players will be marked with this blue arrow over their head. After a couple seconds, a glacial spike
Yeah,
ad will
welcome,
spawn
guys.
in each player's location,
Hello.
doing a ton of damage
Hey,
to
what's up?
anyone it spawns under. These spikes explode
Have you
on the
killed
raid
this
when
boss
they die.
yet?
So the marked players need to spread out a little bit in order
Cool,
to
you're
spawn
with
the
us,
spikes
so we'll all
separated
learn
from each
together.
other. And the raid needs to stagger killing these spikes to
So
spread
we
out the
got
damage
everybody
a bit.
here in
On heroic,
Discord, yes?
each explosion also applies
Yes.
a super heavy dot
Alright.
on the entire raid for a few seconds.
So
This dot
if you look at
stacks
your
and refreshes
groups,
if enough
I think it's groups 2 and 4.
mana. He'll channel Dark Evocation, which resurrects
Yeah, groups
all of
2
the
and 4
fixated explodey ads that have died throughout the
are
fight.
the
and spawns them at his
downstairs
feet.
groups.
Later on in the fight, this
So
results
what that
in a
means
crazy
is
amount of
when we
ads spawning.
DPS
So they need to be
Kel'Thas to 0
quickly
hit
AoE
points,
stunned,
he's
slowed,
going to
and
go
nuked
back to
down
where he's
before they
standing
get
at
out of
right
control.
now.
By the way,
He's
this
going to
also
start doing
mind
a
controls
cast.
dead players
You
that
have
have
to
been
run
killed,
up to him.
so
He'll
that's
have like
fun.
this
And at
black
0 mana, KT
fell
channels
type
Howling
aura
Blizzard,
around him.
which spawns these ice all over the
You'll
ground
get
that
an
grow
extra
slowly
action
and
button.
explode
You
after
click
20
it.
seconds. Standing
It'll
in an ice patch
teleport
does a
you to
crazy
where
amount of dot damage,
Kel'Thas's
and
soul
being in the
is,
explosion is basically
and
lethal,
basically
so quickly move to a safe spot to make it
stay
through.
out of
And
stuff.
that's it for
Don't get
phase
hit by
1.
anything.
When KT
DPS
dies, phase 2
soul
starts,
until he gets
where he teleports to the middle of
a
the room
third
and
of his
starts a
life
long
gone.
task that effectively wipes
Once
the
that
raid if it
happens,
goes off.
you
The only
run
way
to
to
the
interrupt
portal.
the
There will
task is
be a
by
portal
sending your
somewhere
assigned
on
players
that
into the
platform,
phylactery and
and
damaging the
you
soul
teleport
remnant
back
ad
up.
in there
Now,
for a
if you
third
get
of his
hit by
health.
anything
To
down
get
there,
into the
you're going to
phylactery, you
probably
have to
get
move to where the
blasted
boss
off the platform,
teleported to
and
and
you're
press
going to
the
die.
extra action button. And to get
So
out, you
just
have
a
to use
heads
the
up on
extra
that.
action button
Helixer,
while
I
next to this portal.
have you
While
going
inside
down,
the
but I
phylactery,
don't know
there are a
what the
couple
heals
things
are
to
going to
watch
look
out
like
for.
down there.
Dodge the
In
swirlies on the
theory,
ground because they do
you're
a
going to be
ton of
taking
damage and
any
back potentially off the
realistic
platform.
damage
Dodge the random facing
because
frontal
they're probably
because
going to
it does
get blown off
damage
the edge
and
and
lose.
die, so you won't
And
be
on
able to heal
heroic,
that anyway.
once the remnant is under 33% health, dodge the tornadoes that
But
spiral
if
out around the
it's too
remnant
much
because they do
healing,
damage and you as well. While the
let me
phylactery
know,
team is doing their
and then
thing,
we'll make
the
an
outside team is
adjustment
fighting
as
a
we
group of
go.
ads that spawn. Each of the tanks need to pick up one of the big Abomination ads and tank them together for cleave damage.
Upstairs,
Everyone
Okay.
else dodge the
during that
randomly facing
phase,
frontal
we're
from
going
the
to be killing a
Abominations
bunch of
and interrupt the
ads
cast from the range
and
Banshee
tanks.
ads.
You'll be
On
tanking the
heroic,
ads.
ads need to be
and
killed
that-
after the
and
phylactery.
kind of, it's just an ad phase.
Yeah, there'll be 2 Abominations. Each of us have to pick one up and get them together. Those are the main
So
ones
then we
we
have
pick.
to kill them
Or else they'll
and
just
basically stay out of
resurrect
stuff.
after a few seconds. But they
It's
also
pretty
get
simple
a damage buff and
part.
interrupt
Now,
immunity from the
the
phylactery
tanky
team
mechanic
stuns.
on this, I
And the
don't
outside teams
exactly
can just try to get them
understand
low
it
so that everyone can
100%.
quickly finish them off when
From
the
what it
phylactery team comes back.
reads, and from what I was watching, you're going to get hit with some type of soul ability, and then these souls will spawn in random locations around the room. Well, it's not really random. They'll always spawn in the corners of the room.
Yeah, so they spawn, and what happens is they need to be silenced and killed quickly, so that way we can go pick them back up, so we can get back to tanking. We have to pick each.
Okay, so it splits your soul, and you have to pick up your soul remnants. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and there's like an ability he'll do that actually will work to silence people around it. It'll also work to silence them as well. So
Yeah. There's going to be a debuff people get, and it'll be a big circle around you. If you drop that on one of the ads, like say one spawns at star and you drop it like right here, but it still encumbrances that ad, it permanently silences that ad as long as it's on the ground right there. So that's what we want to do with that debuff.
now I have a question about that, LJ. Are they able to be gripped together so that they get together so we can maybe do that on 2 of them at once, or no?
I don't know.
Okay, Roth just answered that for me.
So there you go. The answer is no. You cannot do that.
Damn, that's a shame. Okay.
So DKs are frowned upon at this fight.
Just FYI, the cauldron flask we can trade cross server because I just gave one to the lock. So
Okay, that's good.
Oh, awesome.
Cool beans.
So LG, you're talking about Oblivion's Echo, that big green circle we get
Yep,
that we're
yep,
supposed
yep.
to go to the edge of the room. We can't
Yeah,
drop
the
that
edge
in
of
the
the
middle.
room. But you want to aim. I think I got
Aim
the
for an
markers.
ad, yeah.
I think I got the markers where the ads are going to spawn. I don't know. Once we see the ads, I'm going to try to mark where they're at on the ground on the fly.
Should be
So
3
They
ads.
fixate people, so we'll just try to get them.
That's when they
No.
die. That's when they die. An ad
yeah,
comes
that's
up.
when they die. They fixate and start walking towards, and that's so. Yeah, don't worry about that. Other than that, it's basically kill ads and DPS Kel'Thuzad throughout this entire fight. I don't think I'm missing too much. Is there anything else I'm missing?
There's supposed to be ice that comes along the floor.
Oh yeah. So people are going to get ice pillar spikes, and we have to stagger the DPS on those so they explode at different times and not at the same time because they'll wipe the raid.
Quick. This is why you bloodlust in
So
the face.
I
For
will
the
try
rest
to
of the
mark
encounter, and
those
eventually ice
with
patches
a
start
skull
spawning
on
on
which
the
one we're going to
ground,
kill
but
first.
they stay on the and
Then
join
I'll
our
mark the
Discord to
next
keep
one
up
and the
with
next
and
one,
find our
and that's
written
kind
version
of
of
how
this
we'll do
guide
it.
on Icy Bane, and that's pretty much
And
it.
go from there.
It's
Other than
actually
that,
less.
once he
And
gets to a
finally,
certain
after
energy
3
level, he'll
cycles of phase
cast
1 and
little
2, KT starts
frost
phase 3,
circles on
where
the
there's
ground,
actually
and they
less
begin to spread. You want to stay out of those. They do a ton of taking damage, from what I gather, and you want to stay out of it. So basically, this entire fight is stay out of stuff. Duh. Drop the debuff on the ads to silence them. Okay, we can do that. DPS the boss and stagger the spike explosions.
There's another thing he casts also, Dark Evocation, which is any of the Frostbound devoted that have died in this will get resurrected and continue doing the thing.
That's fate. That's when he gets to 100 energy, I believe.
Yeah, but also if any players are dead at that point, they'll come back as enthralled by him. So they're gonna
Yeah,
be
it's fine. It's a DPS ad phase.
Yeah, basically we want to be able to stun them. They'll all spawn like right in front of where he's standing at right now. So we want to be able to stun them all. That's right there if we can, and just blow them up as fast as possible. But that's basically phase 1 and 2. And phase 3 is pretty much that frost stuff never disappears. So it always spawns more and more and more, and it's basically a race for us to kill them.
Yep. And that's
LJ?
You'll pop hero at that point.
LJ, put Dome and Roth in a second group because they should be going down with us in group 2. Put Dome and Roth in group 4.
Wait. Put who?
Or, I mean, pick Roth, Bless, or Dome. 2 out of the 3 needs to go in group 4. Half the raid has to go down.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who's moving my people, Death.
I didn't touch them.
That's it.
I don't even know how to move people.
And then Bless or
Whoops.
Bless or Roth, one of them.
Whoops! I thought that was I did
No,
that because I
that
thought I didn't.
leaves 1, 2, 3.
We have 14, so
It doesn't have to be exact. It
It's
doesn't have to
4.
happen.
It's 4 DPS are staying up, 2 heals, 2 tanks, and then you guys get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DPS and 1 heals as of right now, and I'll make adjustments as needed.
So which group stays on the platform and which group goes up to the soul of Kel?
Group 2
What?
is going to the soul.
Groups 2 and 4 are going to the soul, so groups
Okay.
1 and 3 are staying
I stay.
upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're upstairs, so no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, let's give it a try and see how we do.
No, there's
What's
a
the worst
lock
that's
in the
gonna happen?
channel
We're
to
gonna
know
die.
this. Oh yeah,
Let's
never
come
mind.
back and do it over.
Okay, never mind.
I'm going to put Brazier down.
We have a lock.
Yep, Soulstone.
Make sure somebody's Soulstone.
Yeah, can we soulstone one of the healers? Either was it Cheris, Helix, Helixer,
What's that?
or is it Argeria?
It's, dude,
It's already done.
my dog made a little bed for it for herself. It's on the couch. Alright, well, everyone's ready.
On tanks. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's the souls. Okay, there's only 3. Taunt him off of me. Taunt him off me or I'm gonna get killed. Okay, and there's no ads chasing in normal.
Spike. Only 1?
Hey, don't complain.
I'm not.
Soul fracture. Get on those souls.
So it looks like they pop up wherever.
Stack with that. Stack on that.
A stack? Okay.
Thank you for letting us know about that.
Yep.
What's that? Okay. That needs to be a stack then? Okay.
Yeah, it's a stack.
Yeah,
something's
stack and
chasing
mass
me.
dispel.
Okay.
Never mind.
Groups 2 and 4 get ready to go down in a little bit.
And make sure you get the yep. So it's possible to probably put that on 2 different ads there if you can.
Stack.
Stack.
I'm mass dispelling.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
All right,
Space
phase 2,
two.
downstairs
Oh.
group.
Yeah, didn't get a dispel.
Yep, downstairs group. That's when you go down.
We dodge these green things.
Get the abominations together and cleave them down.
Oh, it's a Jaina Frost. There's only like 3 of us down here.
Yeah,
well,
because 3 of them
people are
died.
dead.
Oh, okay.
Who would you like me to get out?
No one. It's a wipe. I'm just wanting to go so people can see what it looks like. I'm trying to res Deathstalker though.
Okay, you have. If you don't kill it, we'll wait.
Yeah,
You
it's
have a
wipe.
soul stone, remember?
It's a wipe like we lost half the raid like in that
Mhm.
transition.
Ouch time. That's all right. So we've seen all the mechanics. So that thing right there, it is possible to get 2 of those ads in it if you just get it in the right.
Okay, that's not half as bad as I thought this was going to be.
Yeah, that's the first phase is relatively easy. Second phase is more just making sure we're ready for the transition.
You never know, but with the write-ups and stuff, I was like, this is going to be a bitch, but it's not.
Well, Heroic's gonna be probably harder because of the when the tanks die, the ones that we have to get for the tank, then there's like something that spawns that chases. Oh, man, that was easy.
All right, so I'll do the first mass dispel when we soak.
Okay, I'll do the second.
I apologize to some of us. I would normally mass dispel quicker, but I had to redo my whole UI earlier today because it crashed. So I had to look for where mass dispel was, and I found it finally.
Thank you for the G.
Gotcha.
You're welcome.
That'll be $6.95.
Fight me.
All right. So I think we actually, you know what? I'm just taking these markers off because they do us no good. Those ads
they
spawn
go-
randomly.
Yeah, they just spawn anywhere.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, what a cliche thing for a villain to say. Right.
I got 2 of them.
Yep.
Stack.
Interrupt that if you can.
Death, we can disengage out of that.
Second group, get ready to go downstairs. 2 and 4. Go, go, go.
Clear up those banshees.
Okay, get back in. Get back.
Yeah, he's back.
Kill the ads first, then go back on.
I got these 2.
You got interrupts on the other one.
we already in phase 3? What?
No,
No. Okay.
we go through that like this is go through this phase twice.
I got this spell.
And others ads that will come out the chase.
Let's clean up these ads, guys. Pick one, LJ. Never mind.
I got the master spell.
Okay, you do it.
Gotta be quicker on that tank swap. Thank you.
I still had my
needs,
stacks.
everybody needs to kill the Rodney ads real quick.
Good.
Team going down, get ready.
We can we get up anybody that's dead? We only have
20
one dead.
seconds.
20 seconds.
Alright.
I'll get him as soon as it comes.
B-Rush should be.
These abominations down fast. Oh boy.
Get out, get out.
Two healer died.
Spike is up. Two of them. Oh, no, 3.
Full fracture.
Slow on star. Stop on star. Stop on star.
The fragment over here by Rodney. The cooldown, Pam. I am still getting mine back. White.
Staff, I'm dead. Good staff.
There's too many dead.
Okay, that's a fun fight.
So I think we need to prioritize the tank spirits more, because that's 3 times throughout the fight where the other tank debuff went out before the other tank dropped their stacks.
And those A-bombs need to die before he comes out, because if they're out while he casts that, it's going to be a bad time for one of the tanks.
I'm gonna assign areas for people to stay on, just because it's easier for us to be spread out, and then everybody shouldn't have to run over to kill an ad. Like, the people in that area be able to kill that ad, you know, unless it, like, some kind of freak accident happens and like all the ads just spawn on one location in the entire room.
Also, I want to question this about the people going down in the philanthropy, whatever it is he going down really fast, or is it just like you guys maybe have too much down there?
We do not have too much. It's just consistent.
Okay. Bring that up because when he comes back up, it's just that we got those E-bombs from.
I'm gonna move one of the paladins to stay upstairs.
Okay.
So that'll leave the 3 hunters. It'll be group 2. You'll still go downstairs, but everybody else stays upstairs.
You guys having a hard time with the ads up here?
It's not that. It's I'm trying to even it out so that like the A bombs will be dead or one still up by the time he comes back up. And then that way, when you guys come back up, then it's just him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. We were just helping it with the A-bombs when we came back up. Either way, whichever way you want to do it.
But yeah, the initial property is to get those tank ads, or the ones that spawn this tank souls down quick.
Oh, okay, Helixer.
Yeah, he basically said they were ugly, so they turned around and punched him.
Probably was that frontal cone they do or whatever it is.
All right.
The dwarf was just too juicy of a morsel.
Dwarf? Oh my god.
Thanks, on you.
Rets, I'm running for pro if you guys want to run different auras. Right, sold out.
Just spread out across the room range so we don't have to move as much. Kill that glacier spike.
You got this whole room to work with, guys. Thanks, souls.
Nice, Katniss. Alright, group 2, head down. Everybody else, get ready to kill ads.
I'm off to the right here, Panda.
Interrupt the banshees.
Get out.
On him.
Ads before boss.
Tank cat's out.
Kill Star first. Followed by Circle.
Taunt. Tank ads.
So,
Do not let him get a cast off.
get ready to go downstairs.
Get the tank ads first.
Ooh, tank ads. Rodney, we gotta go. Get out.
Well, fracture tank ad coming
Is
out.
this where we pop hero? I don't know.
This is the third time he's out, so I think so.
Go ahead and pop hero.
Shouldn't we be stacking the spikes so they're close to...
No, they spawn randomly.
No, they spawn so we can move them.
I meant the tank ads.
I'm talking spikes,
Kill
not ads.
Diamond.
Oh, okay,
Kill
sorry.
Diamond.
So
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Just kind of run around and keep killing KT. I mean, he's at 18%.
Yep, tank down.
Fire.
If we can get him up.
I'm up, I'm up.
going
Can I get a tank
downstairs.
down?
This one gets this is
I'm down. You're solo tanking.
Do we have another battle res available or no?
If we did, I'd have gotten her up by.
Okay.
Now it's last.
Okay, so
Okay,
now,
now it's last
phase.
phase.
That was weird.
Yeah, you've got to go down 3 times. And then after you kill him the third time, then he's at total 0. Then you come up in these. Then that's the DPS race at that point.
Yeah, now comes all the mechanics at once.
Well, we're seeing all the fight now.
So
Watch the fight, guys.
All right. So we just hold hero, and basically in that's when we need. Hopefully, all the hunters can immune that stack ability.
So
That's what we want to do.
kill the people that are alive.
I knew it, Pandade, you traitor. Over there helping Kel'Thuzad.
I wonder if she'll be able to stay alive after that.
Well, that's the DPS phase. That's the race. So that's when you pop hero.
There, and Pandade can res. Yay.
So we'll pop hero when we come out that 3rd time.
Yep.
And that's when you just nuke with everything you got.
So DPS priority is the tank ads, followed up by the spikes, followed up by anything else that's still up, and Kel'Thuzad.
thank you for res.
It's not too difficult. Just more just ad control.
Yeah, I'm switching to.
We're gonna take our break at this point.
Yeah, we can take our 10-minute break. Here's our break timer.
Be right back.
And I'm gonna switch to Misery.
We're definitely getting this. We're gonna get to Sylvanas. That's good. I'll be right back. I was gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll.
That's a fun fight.
Okay, be right back.
Going down below is kind of boring, but you know. A true elixir. That's very true.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Saturday. Yes. Early morning. I gotta get up early. Alright. Fill on my drink. I've got some water on the side here if I need it. Good to go. While we're waiting, I'm gonna start looking up Sylvanas' fight. So I'm gonna mute this and proceed. Because unfortunately sometimes I'm gonna get ads.
Let's go. What's up? It's Chipper from Medicheck Full, and this is our official boss guide for Sylvanas Windrunner on normal and heroic. First off, a quick overview of the fight. This fight has 3 very different phases. Phase 1, you fight Sylvanas by herself and show 80%. Phase 2, you work your way down these huge chains fighting a bunch of different kinds of ads, and in Phase 3, you fight Sylvanas by herself again as she destroys the 4 platforms you have to stand on. Now let's get into Phase 1. Players randomly get stacks of a debuff called Barbed Arrow. It does a ton of dot damage, and it can only be removed in a very specific way. So everyone needs to be aware if they have this buff or not. The way to remove this dot is through the main mechanic of the phase, Domination. When Sylvanas casts this, everyone should quickly run away from all of the big swirlies on the ground. Some of the swirlies will leave a Domination arrow ad that attaches a chain to the player closest to it. Any player that has Barbed Arrows should move so that they are closest to one of the arrows, while players without stacks stay away, because getting chained removes your buff entirely. However, the chain also pulls you toward the arrow and one-shots you on heroic if you get too close to it. So everyone needs to help kill all of the ads quickly to keep everyone out. Tanks have a couple things to worry about in this. First off, the current tank needs to use a defensive cooldown once Sylvanas gets the 3 stacks of Ranger's Heartseeker and channels into the tank, because it does a crazy amount of physical and magic damage and applies a heavy dot. There also needs to be a taunt swap every time this happens. And second, the current tank needs to run away from the rest of the raid when they get this purple mark on their head from Wailing Arrow, and there needs to be a taunt swap every time this happens. Running away reduces the damage it does to the raid. Other than that, everyone needs to dodge other swirlies on the ground, run out of the big darkness circle, and healers need to focus heal random players who get the Shadow Dagger beat, because it does a ton of dot damage. Also, Sylvanas moves around a lot when casting some of her regular abilities, while her actual hitbox stays where she started casting. So good luck getting used to that. At 80% health remaining, Sylvanas starts a short intermission where she doesn't take any damage. She spawns a ton of those Domination arrows and throws some big rocks around that. So you quickly kill all of the arrows, of course dodge the lines on the ground. Once all the chains are dead, she casts Banshee's Wail, which everyone just needs to spread out for, and she starts Phase 2. In Phase 2, the goal is to get Jaina and Thrall to move a few links down the chains to where Jaina can take you to Phase 3. You do this by following the path that they make ice and rocks, while doing some damage to Sylvanas and killing a ton of ads. Dodge the Dark Waves from Sylvanas while she's in her Banshee, because they do a ridiculous amount of dot damage. Interrupt Sylvanas' occasional Ruin cast at all costs, because it instantly wipes the raid. While Sylvanas is active, she uses some of her basic Phase 1 abilities, which you already know how to deal with. But also spread out and try to be high health when you cast Banshee's Wail. This cast does a lot of dot damage and also interrupts you for 6 seconds, so be careful. While fighting the ads, there are way too many small mechanics to mention, so we'll focus on the things that really. First of all, there are 5 different kinds of ads, but on each platform, you only need to kill 2 big ones to progress. The big ones can be Maulforge Soul Judges, Summoners, or Goliaths, so focus them down. With the Soul Judge, spell the Crushing Dread debuff it puts on random players as much as possible. Now heroic, tanks taunt swap after every last strike. With the Goliath, taunt swap as often as possible to keep its stacks low. With the Summoner, quickly kill the orbs that it spawns, and on heroic, decurse the Curse of Lethargy that goes on random players as soon as possible. The other ads just hit the tank and do random raid damage. No big deal. Once you get to the last platform, upgrade amount of ad spawn. But Jaina teleports you out of there to phase 3. Phase 3, you fight Sylvanas on these 4 platforms that you can jump between. But she slowly destroys them one by one until you've got nowhere left to go, which makes this phase a big DPS. So save Bloodlust for this phase. When Sylvanas puts these pools on the ground, the off-tank should quickly run through them all, move to a corner of the platform, and get the spell. This moves all of the pools to the same spot out of the way of the ring. When Sylvanas channels Banshee's Heartseeker into the tank after getting 3 stacks, that tank should use a defensive cooldown, the off-tank should taunt, and the previous tank should move to a corner of the platform and get the spell. This drops more pools out of the way of the raid. Spread out when everyone gets a circle around them from Banshee's, and try to make sure everyone is high health because it does more damage at lower health and silences everyone for a couple seconds. If you get marked with this purple arrow, just jump to another platform towards the end of the marking debuff. Get hit by Wailing Arrow and quickly jump back. This reduces the raid damage and prevents you from being close to other players with the mark. Finally, jump to another platform before Sylvanas finishes casting Raid, which effectively destroys the platform she's on. That's pretty much it. Here's a quick recap of the fight for you, or screenshot for later. To find our written version,
It's gonna be a fun fight. Yeah.
We need food.
Please, I'm hungry. Make dinner.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Need dinner. Ooh, KFC.
Or Popeyes.
I
Oh,
prefer
KFC. Okay.
Publix when it comes.
Oh, in Canada, Panda, I don't know. Do you guys have Popeyes?
I would agree with Panda. It's a comment there, yeah.
Panda goes to Popeyes and gets what she wants, and then goes to KFC and just buys gravy. Awesome. All right, so let's see.
That stock is not back yet. Still need food.
That's why we don't have food.
Who doesn't buy burgers from fries from the?
What?
If I can, I don't. I don't eat any of that.
What?
That legit what? I said, who doesn't go to Burger King to buy the burgers and go to McDonald's to buy the fries?
Waffle fries are pretty broken if they're done right. Death.
Ooh, he's a baddie.
I'm back. I'm back.
Uh-huh. Sounds like something's vibrating in the background there. What are you doing?
I got
that sounded so. Yeah.
I got a finger splitter in my hand. I actually hit my mic.
Yeah.
Ready, check for pull.
All you hear is just a minute, guys.
Oh god. Don't make me laugh.
And LJ, I'm going to save my turtle to get out of the soak on the last phase.
Oh, one sec.
Natris is here. Yay.
What are you guys on?
A good old Skelly boy.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's a fun fight.
Good for you to get in here.
I
So,
know, Panda. I don't
No,
think
you
guys
don't.
should be
You're a
going
warlock.
to
Can I get a summon?
Maybe the off tank can Pandade if they're not taking the boss, and they don't have to soak or get their own souls probably. The least amount of damage we take is the best, but for me, we're taking it.
Oh, I still got 28
So-
minutes of my flask.
are you guys okay downstairs on heals, Helix? Are you good down there?
I think we were fine.
Yeah, me too. Didn't have problems.
He's taking good care of us.
That's right.
I trust him. He said if I send anybody down there with him, he's going to beat me up. So
All right, I'll stay up here, I guess, then.
I'm trying to bribe them to transfer servers.
Also, guys, just a heads up, but those tank ads, if they're not in that swirly, they need to be interrupted. So just, that's a lot of damage getting dished out when they get a cast off.
Yep. So, yeah, Natris, you'll just stay upstairs.
Oh, you got mass
if
cleanse.
you get the soak ability, just run it to the center of the room. We'll all soak it, and then I'll usually mass dispel it off, so the healers can just keep healing.
Okay.
It's just easier that way for you guys, and then at least I get to use mass dispel.
Yeah, that's a fun spell.
So, other than that, if you get a big blue arrow over your head, just don't stay. Just kind of drop it, like not way on the outside of the room, just in an area where there's no one around you, so we can kill the frozen spike.
Okay.
And if you got a big
if
giant,
you get the big giant circle that silences you, you want to drop that on one of the green tank ads that are spawned randomly on the outside of the room.
or two of them if possible if they're close near. There'll be big giant. There'll be like an imitate green figure of the tank.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, let's do it.
Katniss needs a summons.
Let's summon Katniss.
Oh, he used the anima power, that stupid thing. He got teleported out. Genius.
Yeah, never use that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, got him.
Oh, now I got a pending anima power. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, you got to use it up and then just take it off. All right, everyone should be ready.
Three, two, one.
Be a more of a villain.
All right, I'm going to run this over here.
Don't worry, they're down, so I just got to pick them up. Oh, back up.
Soak.
Yay, he's almost dead. It's over.
Yeah, right.
Get on the ads. Get on the ads. Don't let them be out while they're before the A-bombs come out.
Let me get the interrupts.
Group 2, you have to go down.
I still need to pick up my other soul. Pick up one of those A-bombs if you can.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
Ooh.
That seemed
We didn't
bad.
get it dead fast enough.
Okay, we'll shift one DPS back over.
Yeah, I think it's because we're 15 man now.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say if I'm adding too much.
No, we just need to add a DPS down below.
Okay.
We had one DPS extra, but then I took it off. And I'm an idiot.
He took away power from us. Well, death. Cherish, you're up. Cool.
Jesus occurs.
I just realized my Sanctum of Domination weak aura needs updated.
Hayuka, you didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just remembered as because I was logging in, it gave me the notification that it was.
Oh, no. Hidoka was part of the group. He didn't.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, you didn't go downstairs with us. Ah.
Well, he didn't go the previous time, and you guys were fine because you hunters are just
so
rocking
group 2, you were missing your rep pally when you went down there. That's all.
Oh, okay. That's why it took so long.
Well, last time we did this with the 14, when it was just 14 of us, it didn't matter because he didn't go.
Well, I put both pallet, so both pallies will go down. It'll just be easier that way. We'll go back to that.
I think we just need the one, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
What? Neither. So we didn't have any of them down.
None of them. Yeah, just one of them didn't know.
It's just miscommunication there. Can you
Okay, yeah,
summon me, please?
Yeah, we just need whoever's supposed to be down there be down there.
Did you release LJ?
Yes, I released like a moron.
Go down.
But thank you.
Thank you very much.
Where is
And
my
I'm ready.
popcorn chicken?
Dome, not this time. Hayuka's gonna go down with us. We'll see how that goes.
You know, I might do something like this for raid.
Why?
Because that's where I want the spikes to drop when there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
Well, you could just tell us you want them in the front. We can put them there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking about it down the road.
5, 4,
You
3, 2, 1.
never know.
Back.
We're gonna get sold. Start on the ads. Start on the ads.
Nah, close.
Group 2. Why can't I target anything?
I want to get him back up.
We're back up.
Souls. And we have one DPS
What does
down.
Oblivion's Echo do? Oh shit.
Just stay right.
Okay, sorry.
Not move.
You need to choose another DPS to go up. I think.
Yeah,
you
yeah. Unless we get him back up, we get him back up. Yeah, Dom, you're gonna go down.
I don't remember that ability.
Okay.
Okay. Tank souls up. Get him down. Don't let him cast.
Kill the circle spike first.
Let me know if you want me to run.
Yeah, get him up.
Soak.
He doesn't need to go down now. He's up. Tank ads.
Transition. Actually, pretty clean transition too.
Projects are hard on the A-bombs. One short DPS out here now. Yep.
Get out.
Both paladins are down.
There's an A-bomb on me. It needs to die or it's going to one-shot.
I got it. I got it. Roth, you're going to need to go down in the next one. Unless we can get one of these paladins back up.
There's one right.
Kill circle.
Kill the circle.
Do we want to get one of the
Red
paladins?
Star. Yeah, if we can get a paladin up, please do. Then kill Diamond last.
Stack.
Ow. Fuck.
Elixir down.
It's dead.
Ooh.
So wipe, just get wipe recovery.
Sorry on those callouts, LJ. I'll be quiet.
Hmm?
Like I know I was calling out stuff there.
Thank you, Hayuka, for coming.
Do you DPS Elixir?
I can, but I don't have my legendary.
Yeah, never mind.
We like him healing us. Thank you very much.
I mean, like, I'm happy to drop if you guys have too many healers. It's fine.
No.
You don't make that call. LJ makes that call, but so it doesn't really matter to me. I do, but and I do have my legendary, but I'm not great at it. I can try it if you like.
Like mattress.
Aragus, are you a Shadow Priest?
Yes, I can switch to the Shadow Priest too.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, you switch.
I was saying like if
Natris can stay heals. Then we'll have Bless. You'll be going downstairs with group 2. Then. So just make sure you click your extra action button when you get over there, and then make sure you click your extra action button on the way out of the portal.
Oh, so Bless is going down with us, not Dome? Okay.
Yeah. Bless has. Bless should be able to do it. He's good.
do we get food yet?
Just Bless. When I yell to get out, make sure you'll get a DBM message, but just be by the portal because you don't have too long to get out of there before he'll kill you. It's an extra action button.
All right. Let's give it a try.
We need food. Oh, food. Or we're using personal.
Deathstalker's staring at his ceiling again or something.
He's just sleeping.
Checking that vibrator noise out.
Whoa.
Yeah, lie. Yes.
He's not talking, so Death's mad.
That's my best LJ impression.
Yeah.
Tank cat's coming. Let's jump on that silence. Tank cat's incoming.
Stack.
Okay, tank it. Oh, stop on the boss. We got ads. Get him.
Group 2's going down. Blast that green thing's the portal to go back. Get out, get out, get out.
Tank the boss. Tank ads. Make sure they don't get a cast.
Take Star down first.
Yep, Star first.
Do we want ads before spikes or no?
Tank ads. Out. Make sure they don't get a cast. Tank ads incoming. Stack that, stack that. Oh, well, never mind.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
he's
No, he's
turtling.
running. He's immuning
He's
it.
turtling.
Got it.
He just can't call it out.
Get it on these A-bombs.
We'll be up shortly.
Yep, that's why I'm saying get on the A-bombs.
Oh, I'm dead.
Don't worry, I think you guys got enough DPS down there still. Tank ads. Guys be able to pot again if you can.
I do have one battle rise left.
Get them up.
Interrupt the tank ads.
You can go ahead and break it. I got him rolling.
Tank ads incoming. Those interrupts on them. Tank ads incoming. We're gonna have another batch of tank ads coming. Yes. Nope. Group 2 go.
Downstairs last time. We're up.
Hero.
Hero.
Stop.
Burn all your cooldowns. Blow through him. If you got pots, use them.
Reload.
Stack.
Kill death.
You gotta roar, there's free patches on the other side.
I'm down.
Set a gate up.
There you go, get across. Or no, keep killing. 4%.
Do we have a res or something?
1%. You can do it.
Y'all got it.
Yay.
Nice.
Nice job, everybody. That's where you're gonna have to ignore ads and just focus boss, pop hero. That's
Wow,
wild.
the end of that is something. Hey, I got a shard. They
What
do
is that?
exist.
Oh, that's for the quest?
Yeah, but I got like a real shard.
Oh, no. You can't have that.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'll try. All right, who wants a shard? I'm not allowed to have them.
Congrats, Natris. You got a shard. They exist.
Yeah, one of my 3 unholy ones. Now I just need 2 more unholy ones.
Congrats, everybody, on your loot.
Yay.
Nice.
So at least you guys, the ones who have joined us, you see how we work through progression, because that was definitely a never have seen that fight before boss. So if you like the way we do stuff, we are accepting recruits.
She looks really familiar. Who is she again?
Yeah, no shit.
I think that's Thrall.
Damn
it. He's switching.
We got 40 minutes. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. You know what's really funny? Not even gonna lie. I didn't even study this fight.
Me either.
Because I never thought I'd see it.
I did.
I'm just kidding.
Welcome to the raid, Max.
I looked at it. I looked at it a couple.
I saw a video, but I don't have any notes on this fight whatsoever.
Don't pay attention in a video.
Yeah, Rothan, this is a long ass fight. It really is.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like old school in it and just running in and pulling and seeing what happens.
Hail Mary and see what happens.
Okay.
Could at least read the dungeon journal. I don't know.
Mind
I
if
will
I watch
say
the
this.
YouTube video? Just a couple of minutes.
On phase 2, when we're on the change, watch out for the bridges because there are holes in them.
And kill the big guys in them. Kill the big guys, not the little ones. Big ones are the important ones.
Yes.
Let me just get over with Pandade the stuff we have to do. For this one, there's gonna be 2 abilities she does to the tanks. One of them is Wailing Arrow. If she selects a Wailing Arrow, you gotta run away from the group. It's gonna stand there, and then it's going to do an AoE blast around where she shoots you at. The other thing is going to be Ranger's Heartseeker. She's gonna hit. Once she has 3 stacks of it, use a cooldown because the next thing, because she's going to unload on you and it's going to do a lot of damage.
1 second, Rod. Trulock, can you get up a thing? We need to summon up Dome. Go ahead, Rod.
Well, that's it for phase 1. If we get to phase 3, essentially that's going to be the Heartseeker again. But whoever's not tanking the boss has to go and start absorbing all those there's going to be stuff on the ground you have to go in and soak up, and then once you have it all, head to a corner, and I think there's like it has to be cleansed off or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what the ability is called, but pretty much you gotta just take it to a corner and just make sure it's like it's all gathered up. After that, there's going to be, like, we're going to be moving around platforms, but essentially the only other thing we do with that is just the Banshee's Heartseeker. It's doing that. That's it for tanks.
Yeah, and the adventure guide is just so full of info.
Holy fuck. The main thing, the 2 things that are important for the guide is to interrupt the ruin and kill those big guys. From what I understand, for everybody else, she's going to put a dot of... there's going to be a dot on everybody. If you get the dot...
It's Barbed Arrow.
Barbed Arrow. Okay, yeah, thanks. If you get the dot, when she casts another ability here, you'll have
Domination Chain.
Yeah, Domination Chain.
Yes, is Domination Chain, and then if you have Barbed Arrow, you want to be close to the arrows that are left on the ground.
Yep.
You'll get linked to that arrow, and you need to run away from it, because if you get pulled in, it
You're
might
dead.
not one-shot you on normal, but it will one-shot you on heroic. and then the people without barbed arrow want to stay away from them until everybody gets chained, and then we have to AoE all the arrows down as fast as possible.
There'll be a part where she summons a whole bunch of lines. Just stay focused on being alive. She's DPS immune.
Mm-hmm. And that's basically phase 1. And then phase 2, we have to run across these chains of ice and kill ads and everything without falling down the holes and everything, make it to the other side, and then phase 3, we'll worry about phase 3 when we get there.
All right, well,
but we got to try phase 1, so
Let me get a shot.
fun.
So chains here we have to stack, right?
No. If you get no. If you right at pole, random people are going to be marked with barbed arrow. It's a debuff.
Okay.
It'll do ticking damage on you. There's nothing you can do. The only way you can get rid of it is when she does her ability, Domination Chain, and then which is a bunch of swirlies on the ground which you avoid. Once that's over, there will be little arrows, black arrows that are sticking out of the ground, and if you have the debuff, you want to stand close to the arrow without being in its circle.
Okay.
So when it becomes active, you get chained to it, and then you want to run away from it while trying to DPS all the other arrows. Because if you get pulled in, you're going to get killed.
Personal knowledge is going to be the best teacher here. Let's get this going.
Yeah, I might as well do a few pulls on it, see how it looks.
Everything else is just more or less avoid everything.
It's normal. How hard can it be? Look, she's already at 99%. No problem.
She phases at 80.
Got 2 stacks. Okay, so that's when we pop our deep. Okay, take the boss because I have a dot.
Chain. This is where you get the dot on.
Kill the chains.
Get out.
Oh. Get that out, get that out, get that out.
Where are you?
Chain. Chain.
Sorry.
Alrighty, stay alive.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, that's fun.
Oh.
Oh, she just skips around all over the place.
Yeah. This is the stay alive phase.
Yeah.
Because there's a certain point where we have to try and kill her now.
Alright, phase 2, chains.
Whoa.
What the heck?
Cutscene in the middle of a fight.
Yes.
That just happens once.
Yeah, once everybody's seen it. Alrighty, chain time.
Now what?
Wait for Jaina to make a bridge. Make sure she gets interrupted.
Yep.
Watch out for holes.
Yeah, there's one right in the middle.
And watch out for haunting wave. That will knock you off.
Ooh, sneaky.
When do we get the ads?
Next chain.
Oh, goody.
Alrighty.
Oh, so he's got the elements back with him.
That's an interrupt. There'll be a dark pool. Make sure you get out of it.
Oh.
Get out of those. Oh.
Spread out, don't overlap.
This is where the ads come.
Kill the big ones.
Watch out.
Watch for the wave.
Jaina will make an ice bridge. Go.
Yep, kill these ads and go.
This is nutsy.
Kill the orb. Watch out.
Destroy orbs.
Kill the big guy, kill the big guy.
Working on it.
We're not gonna get there in time.
Go ahead and pull the ads.
Ooh.
That's the.
Oh, LJ,
that's what
you and me,
happens.
we got this.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm just waiting.
Oh, fuck. All right, I'm soloing it.
Well, that's cool.
So we got to move a lot faster.
Well, we had some
Yeah,
people
you just gotta
dead.
kill the elite faster.
I have a soul.
We should rest here.
Yeah, it's really here. Nice.
So we got through, like, what, a quarter of the fight?
That was phase 2.
That actually wasn't too bad. I mean, the beginning was crazy.
Oh, wait till phase 3.
Yeah, phase 3 gets really stupid.
Thank you for the res. When you res, did you just res right here?
Yeah, you release and it's right here. Interesting that they actually part of the fight too. That's nice.
Oh, phase 3 is going to be fun for the tanks.
You can't fall on the ice pack? Except in the holes.
Yeah, there's holes you can't.
But not off the side.
You can off the sides too. But she casts something that will actually knock you. All right.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so we got to turn off of that one too, Panda. Sorry. So I gotta immediately taunt after she casts that, or when she's casting out another tank. I didn't. Damn.
I'm not able to get this dot off. What the heck?
You gotta have a chain on you.
I'm getting close to the arrow. It just won't chain me up.
If there's other people closer to it, it will change the death. Panda, I need vocals. I need to know if like when you got too many or you got something on you.
Okay. I'm still a bit
stand in
confused
swirls.
on when the taunt swap is.
Essentially, the Heartseeker, it gives you, once she it hits you with it, it gives you a Banshee Mark, which is 3 seconds. That's nasty. So that's initial tank swap. But there's
Okay,
also
so tank swap is on 3 stacks of
like,
our debuff, or
yeah.
when she does the Heartseeker.
Yes, and then also I guess also when she does the Wailing Arrow, because after that I think it does something else. I'm not sure, but she just casts the Wailing Arrow on you. Yeah. Oh.
Do you want us to wipe or keep going?
I mean, keep going. I mean, I've been okay with taking it actually. I'm taking up these hits pretty well.
Yeah, eventually though, I mean.
Yeah, eventually they'll hit me hard, but does that
She's
work?
about to phase anyways.
Here she goes again with this throwing shit at us.
Right after this, we'll all just jump right in, kill ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't have everybody up in phase 2. We might as well just not even try.
Yes.
All right.
But here's the thing: when she has 3 stacks of that buff, you gotta use a cooldown as well, or she's going to destroy you.
Just
okay.
Jump off, guys. I got a Jeeves. I can put up a Jeeves.
Okay, so is it based off our debuffs or her buffs?
Her buff. She'll get 3. She'll get 3 buffs of that Heartseeker, and then once she gets that, she will unload. That's when you need to get cooldown. Already have it already pre-popped before it, or as it's hitting, because otherwise it's going to destroy you. So like a minor cooldown if you have one that can at least take the hit. The other thing is with Wailing Arrow, you have to be out of the group. You have to be away from everyone else because that's going to do a massive amount of damage. I don't know if she's still stacking. I think what it is it's stacking up on you. She's still using it, so it's like as soon as she's done using it, she then unloads on you. Just be ready with that Wailing Arrow to use a cooldown.
Okay, so when she unloads at the 3 stacks, that's our taunt swap. And then also with the Heartseeker or Wailing Arrow or whatever one it is where we have to run out of the group.
Yeah, Wailing Arrow, you have to run out. If my debuffs are off, I'll grab her, but I think it's still like you just have to run out and she'll stay on you. Essentially, she is a tank. She's a boss. You don't really need to be on 24/7 to keep tanking because she's a rank. I mean, she's a hunter.
Yeah, but in the journal it says that if the tank's out of range, she does her massive range attack, which hits for 52k.
Yeah,
and
I
it
see that. Yeah.
increases damage done from that shot by 20% each time she uses it.
That explains why you're dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll try and get back on that as soon as I can then, because I get that debuff and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta wait. So I can't wait. All right. Same thing is though, as I get chained, so I'm trying to beat the chain. Tanks can get the barbed arrows as well.
Okay.
I don't think that dot is that deadly.
It's not that deadly.
I've been healing through it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
And now you take it. right, take it back.
Stay alive.
I don't.
This is void shit, pretty much.
So she puts those arrows randomly everywhere. Doesn't matter where you're at, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's just.
Right up. Good. Don't stack. Don't stack.
Hoping that you could bait them.
You can get one person up.
You want?
Get a healer.
Watch out for haunting wave.
Or the big one.
Let's go faster.
What the heck was that?
Damn.
That's the cast getting off.
Got it.
Holy fuck, that just
Fun.
Yeah, we'll give it one more good pull.
Uh,
Then we'll call it a night, everybody.
Dome's got to go.
Okay. Well, we can always call it right here too. It was fun. Obviously, we got some stuff. I'll start doing some studying so I can figure out how I want to handle this boss.
I still think, well, let's give it another
for
try.
normal, at least. But other than that, I mean, everybody that came and joined us, I mean, really appreciate it. Thanks for the advice and some tips on this fight on progression wise. Definitely take that into account.
Can't believe we came in here blind.
Well, I didn't really. I thought Kel'Thuzad was going to be a lot harder than what he really was. So
Yeah, same.
It's all bark and no bite.
Remember, it's normal, not
Yeah.
heroic.
That's true.
Heroic, then you wipe a lot.
Well, yeah, but even still, even on normal, I was expecting it to be a bit harder.
A bit harder. Yeah, that's true.
It was fun though. Good fun for the night.
Yep.
So if any of you who've joined us would like to app with us, let us know. If not, have a good night and thank you for coming. Go ahead, Charis. Sorry.
Oh no, I said I like the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
What days do you raid usually?
Wednesdays and
Tuesday,
Thursdays.
or we Wednesday, Thursdays, 7 to 10.
On Wednesday, Thursday. Okay.
And then on these normals, we're running 7 to 10 on Saturday and Sunday. So if you'd like to join us for either one,
Alright. Night, guys.
Yeah, I watch videos of Sylvanas, but it's
Yeah, that's a rough fight. Even I have to say that is a fun and entertaining fight. Even I have to give him credit for that. But damn, just rough. So with that, we did get Kel'Thuzad down, so we got the first crystal for the week. That way, if maybe once we get this done, we can at least move forward in there. Get all these done. Oh, some good couple hours there. About 3 hours worth. Fate Scribe also went down relatively quick by, I think, 2 or 3 pulls, and that was it. It was about 3 or 4 pulls for Kel, which is he was surprisingly easier than I thought he would be on normal. I mean, I honestly thought that would be a little harder on normal, but that was almost like a cakewalk on normal. And the other thing about that is, with it being like that on normal, I'm just thinking, oh man, on heroic, I hope it's amped up a little better, because damn, that's gonna be a beach. Yeah, so they're still getting their Still need to run my... The other thing I'm having a difficult... like, I need to run a lot of stuff on here. Same time, though, as we... So far, we're in a good position. I mean, eventually I'm going to need to switch out one of these. Know that. More than likely, I can get a Haze Master ring that's up there. Did I can't remember. How many of these have I run? Okay, I've run 2. That's 11. I need to run something higher than... I can always run tomorrow. Because, well... No, I can't because we got plans with, Roscoe tomorrow for Sea of Thieves. Okay. That should be a lot better for that now. Well, let's see if we can find a Torghast. Let's find a Torghast, or not Torghast. Let's find a Mythic 12. Yeah. I don't like Plagueful. I do not want to run Plague. This side. 12 here. Man, they were ruthless in removing him. Don't want to run a... Wait, no, that's a tank. They're looking for... They already have a tank, so... Right, they're not even paying attention. No, I haven't even done Aspire, I think, have I? No, I haven't. I ain't even done the Spire and I'm trying to get that. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Let me have that one, please. Just let me in that one. Give me a Spire so that way I can at least get my ranking up a little higher. Please. No other ones for Spire. Shit. That's the only Spire. Wait, did they already... Well, fuck. And those abilities of those are nasty. Not a fan of Plagueful. I want to run that one because it's the one I need. I need to run a 12 or a 13. Fuck you. You already got a tank anyway. I need to get a bed at an earlier time here, guys. As much as I want to get this, I need to get a bed at a better time. So, I think we're gonna just call it a night. I mean, technically, this night was not a bad night. We got Kel'Thuzad, we got down. We got this Fate Scrap. So our group is solid and normal, and we think we've got at least good ways into the Sylvanas fight. I mean, yeah, I mean that last time she got the cast off, and that ripped us a new one. But yeah, it's gonna take some time to get used to that. And excuse me. And yeah, well, until then, we're just gonna be, we're gonna keep trying to get Sylvanas there on normal. Hopefully, we can keep this going. But yeah, if you like the content that I showed here today, please help out the channel with giving us a follow and join me in the chat because I always like talking to you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream of Sea of Thieves. I might also stream some of this for Mythic Plus. Not know, honestly, I need to start thinking about maybe doing that on Tuesdays from doing Mythic Plus so I can get that out of the way. But hey, just until next time, guys, just remember to bear that force, shapes your future, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Now, is there anyone to raid? All right. See ya.